Hello, my lovelies. Today is the day that you've been waiting for. Not quite, but I'm going to give you guys a quick house tour and show you a few tricks on how I live sustainably and environmentally friendly. And I think someone's at the door. Today, I have two solar experts from Utica who is going to explain to us how I have integrated solar renewable energy into the building and design of this house and my lifestyle. So guys, we have got Ben and Kenneth here today who are going to walk us through the solar functioning system of this house. Hi Ben,
Hey,
good
Jamie.
to have you
Thanks
here.
for
Hello
having us
Kenneth.
over.
I have been wanting to invite you over. So Ben is a very old friend of mine and yes, he happens to be doing solar panels which we wanted to integrate into our house.
That's right. We will take you through it.
Yes. So you all know that electricity prices have really skyrocketed, and especially if you live in a big house where you need to have that many lightings like air conditioning, it is not easy to face your electricity bills every month. So when I was building this house, I really wanted to integrate renewable energy and go towards a more sustainable lifestyle. That's why I turned to Ben.
That's right, Jamie. Thanks for looking up this way of life and this lifestyle. Kenneth and I have been in the business for nearly 20 years, and I think you've made the right decision to choose a renewable form of energy in terms of the solar system, where Singapore is so hot, and it's only natural that we have a solar system on a rooftop.
Well, exactly. I mean, if I have to put up with this heat, I might as well be saving money from it, right?
Correct.
So Ben, tell me, what do most of your clients look for when they want to install a solar system in their home? And what do you think their main driving purpose is?
I think, like what you said earlier, it's definitely to reduce energy cost, to save on electricity bills.
Yes, that's what we all want.
That's true. And why Utica Solar?
Quality matters, and we use nothing less than the best. The system that we apply has very strong track record, and the last almost 20 years it has proven to generate power, and the ROI has been time and time again achieved throughout the years, and our customers are very happy about it.
So what is ROI, and typically how long does a house like mine achieve the ROI that we have, like from the amount that we have invested in the system?
Well, ROI is return on investment. In usual system, the ROI is 5 years and below. And of course, if you have additional smaller system, could be with energy storage, payback probably a bit longer, probably half a year to a year longer, so about 6 years. Your place would be about 5 years and below. That's very good. And after that, it's free electricity for the next 20 over years.
Wow, free electricity. That's what we all like to hear, don't we? So there, I have been saving money off my electricity bills since I moved in here. But you guys must be curious, how much do I actually save?
So Jamie, typically when you rebuild a house in Singapore, in today's market, it'll cost easily more than $1 million.
Of course.
Right?
You can't do anything with $1 million.
You spend more than that. So a typical solar system will cost between $30,000 to $50,000 depending on the roof size. And like what Kenneth said earlier, your ROI is in the region of 5 years, and after that it's free electricity. And how much will you be saving per month based on your system? About $500-600 per month.
That helps.
Based on the solar that's generated.
Right. And do you have to have a flat roof, or you can still install solar panels on pitch roofs?
So typically in Singapore, there are 3 types of roof. The reinforced concrete roofs, the steel roofs and the pitched tile roofs. If you own a landed property, that's advantageous. If you are in a condominium, unfortunately, you can't have solar panels because you don't have your own roof.
Aha.
So if you have your own roof, you are actually having
It's
an
an
asset.
asset.
It is a solar
Yes.
farm. And in Singapore, we're very fortunate that the government buys back excess electricity. For instance, if you don't use electricity in the day, the solar system is generating electricity. It doesn't go to waste.
Okay. So let's say I'm traveling for 3 weeks, and the solar that is being generated during these 3 weeks that I'm not using during the day would be
Exported.
like in a savings account.
Okay, so what happens is after the solar system is installed, we will test and commission the system. And part of the system testing and commissioning is an installation of a two-way meter. The two-way meter captures what the household uses and what is exported back to the grid. So in your bill, there is a negative sign which is a credit. And that's what's being exported. That's what SP
used.
will give you back.
Will give me back.
Yeah, because at night you inevitably have to buy back from SP because there's
Yes.
no solar being generated.
Right.
And you do not have an energy storage system, so you don't store. And then what you do is you sell it, so you offset your bill at the end of the month.
Right.
And that extra money can go to refuse collection and water bills.
Yes, water bills are quite high too, especially if I take a bath 2 times a day, twice a day, every day. One of the most energy consuming areas of my house would be here where the wine chiller is. So this wine chiller is turned on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 30 days a month. But when I'm spending thousands of dollars on my prized wine, which has become quite a collection, I have no choice but to do this.
I must say it's a really impressive collection you have.
Want to have a drink later?
We should. We should definitely pop the champagne.
Yes.
But you know, Jamie, it's a really good decision for you to install the solar energy system because in the day when the sun is out, you're getting free electricity. And definitely one of the first places that powers up is your wine chiller.
So in the day, I'm literally getting free energy to power my wine chiller.
That's right. The sunlight is converting to electricity, and there you go. Air conditioning for your wine chiller.
And air conditioning in the other areas of my house too. So let's go. And so Ben, besides all these, are there any more additional advantages?
Well, definitely, Jamie. You know, everyone in the world is talking about carbon zero and carbon credits. What's this all about? If you have a solar system, will you be part of that whole process? The answer is yes. You are able to generate extra money by selling renewable energy certificates, also known as RECs, R-E-C-S. Now the RECs is attributed to the solar system that you have. The bigger your size, the more money you can sell for these RECs. And MNCs like Google, Apple, they're always trying to achieve carbon zero. And they will buy RECs from us. And you as an individual end user, we can help you with that. We aggregate all the clients that we have, we open an account, and we sell these RECs to the likes of Googles and Apples, and we return you the monies back. And we'll help you with the process. We'll guide you through.
That sounds really good. So some people have got really nice roofs and they don't feel that the solar panels to their aesthetics. So what do you tell clients when they ask you about the aesthetic of the solar panel?
Well, you gotta think about it. It's like a shirt over, or rather a jacket over a shirt. So when you have a solar system on your rooftop, alignment must be good. You must have the right angle, and of course, at the end of the day, cables must be well concealed. Yeah, and you look beautiful after that.
In fact, if you have a solar system on your roof, it actually insulates your roof. So you'll use less air conditioning and fans.
So it actually
protects your roof.
insulates
It cools your roof.
against the heat.
Exactly.
Right.
So not only it pays for itself, helps to maintain better quality roof for longer term. And you just think about it, it's just like an umbrella over your rooftop, and it actually helps to protect your roof in the longer term.
Right, and because it looks like an aluminium thing.
Yeah, it's actually
Right.
glass and aluminium. Yes, it is.
Aha, so it's like an aluminium jacket over your roof. So what kind of payment plans do you have for people who may not want to upfront pay that big amount of money?
So sometimes when a client has some budget constraints and they don't want to pay upfront for it, we do offer an in-house installment payment for a period of 12 months. So they put down a small deposit and we allow them to pay the remainder over the course of 12 months to help them out.
That helps. So I have actually been advocating the solar panels to my friends who are building their houses, and I strongly believe that everyone should have that because of the cost saving and of course the sustainability that comes with it. But when I walk around, like for example Sentosa Cove, and I noticed that not many houses actually have solar panels. So exactly how many households in Singapore have got solar panels installed?
So Jamie, not everyone is a green warrior like you. We think $500-600 of savings every month, no big deal. But to you, cost savings aside, I know you are for the environment, for your children,
Yes.
and for your children's generations to come. We need to protect our planet.
Of course.
We need to protect Mother Earth. So I think right now in Singapore, in terms of the landed property market, around 5% of landed properties have solar. We have a long way to go. We have a very long way to go. So we need people like you, ambassadors for the green movement, to come on board, join us, the Utica movement, and partner us, and then we'll go forward and conquer the single market.
Yes, of course. I have been really selling these solar panels, you know, how good it is. You might think that just a savings of a couple of $100s a month may not excite you, but in the long run, I mean, I think it makes a big difference.
Definitely.
And of course, towards sustainability, which is what I always believe in, which is why, you know, I am driving a hybrid car now, and I am also growing my own vegetables, herbs, in any little way that I can contribute to the environment, I am doing it. So, welcome to my wardrobe.
Impressive.
And this is one of the areas that also consumes a lot of electricity with the lighting, special lightings, and of course, dehumidifiers in every single closet to protect all my designer goods from molding.
Definitely, Jamie. I mean, if you have a prized collection of bags and shoes and clothes,
Yes.
leather jackets included, you definitely don't want them to turn moldy.
Yeah, it's so humid in our country that when I moved to the temporary home and I didn't have all these built-in dehumidifiers, my some of my items were moldy, they were not keeping well, and the whites were yellowing. There was so many problems that came with humidity, which is why when I built the closet, I insist that every single cupboard has got its own hidden dehumidifier.
Well done.
So that's all for my short house tour. A longer one will be coming soon. I hope you guys have learned to live sustainably and make greener choices for the good of our planet. Well, let me know if you guys have more tips for me to live a sustainable life. I'll see you all in my next video.